Have you ever been at an awards show and observed an unexpected and emotional moment that left you stunned and made you reevaluate all you thought you knew about celebrities' emotions? Following Beyoncé's surprising triumph, Billie Eilish's emotions took center stage at the Grammys, and her brother and longtime collaborator Finneas was finally compelled to explain what was going on behind the scenes. This is one of the most talked about moments from the event. Stay with me through to the very finish because you won't want to miss a word of this incredible tale. From Finneas's impassioned reaction to the emotional breakdown on stage, every detail will be made public. The Grammy Awards, a ceremony usually filled with grandeur, high hopes, and memorable moments, was where it all began yesterday evening. With her unique style and poignant tunes, Billie Eilish has amassed millions of followers. She sang Birds of a Feather to roaring ovation. However, as the evening wore on, it became evident that not every moment was happy. Having lost 2 of the 7 categories for which she had been nominated, Billie was sad after her performance and sobbed as she sat in her seat. Fans and bystanders were taken aback by the scenario, as Billie, who is renowned for her fortitude and quiet confidence, appeared to be saddened by the evening's failure. Soon after, Beyoncé's major category win was announced, which many people dubbed Black Beyoncé's Grammy win. This added layers of controversy and emotion to an already challenging evening, making the scenario considerably more dramatic. Billie's response became more apparent when Beyoncé approached the stage. In sharp contrast to the pop star's typically calm demeanor, many who watched could sense the hurt in her eyes. Fans and detractors alike flooded social media with comments, debating if Billie's tears were a response to losing an award or maybe something deeper, an emotion fueled by years of pressure and missed expectations in a field where every victory and setback is exaggerated. This brings us to Billie's brother and musical collaborator, Finneas, who played a crucial and encouraging role on this particular evening. Later that night, Finneas, who has always been the unsung hero of Billie's success, addressed the matter on his Instagram story with a blend of humor and genuine concern. In addition to acknowledging the pain of defeat, he asked supporters to keep in mind the amazing journey they had all walked with Billie. "The night was an emotional roller coaster," he said. "Even the most gifted performers can occasionally feel overpowered by the pressure of the moment, especially when the stakes are so high," as he reminded everyone with his kind but straightforward remarks. Finneas's message was unmistakable. Beneath the glitter and grandeur of the Grammy Awards lies a genuine human tale, one that is full of optimism, disappointment, and the will to persevere. As the evening went on, contentious discussions about what success is and the tremendous demands that celebrities experience took over social media. Billie's tears, according to many fans, demonstrated her enthusiasm and dedication to her work, rather than her weakness. Despite her revolutionary contributions to music, they noted that missing out on accolades is a stinging reminder of the competitive field she works in. However, others questioned whether Billie's response was a little too extreme, particularly given the euphoria surrounding Beyoncé's victory, which had complicated expectations and a background of its own. The contentious character of award shows, where individual emotions and public expectations intersect in novel and thrilling ways, was only highlighted by this controversy. The conversation was further intensified by Finneas's social media response. Although he admitted that the evening had been difficult for everyone, he emphasized that Billie's journey was far from over. In his open letter, he reflected on other experiences where Billie had overcome obstacles and come out stronger. His remarks struck a chord with many because they served as a reminder to followers that all musicians, regardless of their level of fame, go through sensitive times. Finneas's appeal for empathy and understanding resonated because it emphasized that an artist's true worth is determined by their daily enthusiasm and commitment to their work, rather than by the praise they receive. Think about the wider ramifications of what transpired at the Grammys as you hear this narrative. It centers on the intense pressure of being the center of attention, the intense rivalry that drives artists to create their best work, and the very human feelings that are sometimes concealed beneath the glamorous facade of celebrity. It transcends one performance or award. Like many other celebrities, Billie Eilish finds it difficult to live a life that is constantly scrutinized. Her tears serve as a reminder that every outstanding performance is the result of a person who has put in a lot of effort to get there, and who, like everyone else, feels let down when things don't go as planned. The intricate relationships that exist throughout the music industry are further shown by this incident. A powerful and complex story is created by combining the joy of Beyoncé's victory, the sadness of Billie's defeat, and Finneas' words of support. It compels us to admit that achieving achievement is rarely a simple path. Instead, it usually involves many detours and both painful and inspiring encounters. This is the realm of live performance, where the intensity of the moment amplifies. Every note, pulse, and passion, and even the slightest mistake, can cause an eruption of sincere emotion. The idea that vulnerability is a strength rather than a weakness lies at the core of this narrative. Billie's cries, which were caught on camera that tragic night, show how passionate and willing she is to be herself. This image is further supported by Finneas' sincere message, which exhorts us all to keep in mind that there are actual people with actual emotions behind the glamour and the headlines. Their narrative serves as a potent reminder that, although the music and accolades are significant, the journey, the challenges, and the tenacity that each artist puts into their work are what really count. These unfiltered responses serve as a reminder of our common humanity in a culture where every moment is examined and every emotion is on show. I want you to consider how this Grammy night will impact future events as this movie draws to a close. A picture of an industry where individual successes and failures are entwined with the public's unwavering expectations is painted by the public call-out, the unfiltered emotions, and the impactful social media reactions. As the tragic story of Billie Eilish reminds us, even the most successful people have periods of uncertainty and disappointment. Nonetheless, their true character is defined by how they handle these situations. In particular, Finneas' encouraging words demonstrate how our relationships with family and coworkers may provide us with the fortitude to overcome even the most difficult challenges during difficult times. I appreciate you persevering until the very finish. Please take a moment to like this video and leave a comment below if you found this study of the dramatic events at the Grammys to be as intriguing and thought-provoking as I did. Do you think Billie's tears were a reflection of her high emotional sensitivity, or if you think they were just the outcome of the intense competitiveness that accompanies live performances? To ensure you never miss an update, subscribe and click the notification bell if you're interested in more stories that go deeper into celebrity disputes and uncover the real feelings that lie beyond the headlines. Remember that every public event has a personal backstory, one of passion, perseverance, and the guts to be authentic, even when the spotlight is both intense and shining. Keep your curiosity and empathy intact,